beautiful. Oh, look at that. Who doesn't want to be a resident there? Huh?
Amongst millennials, you are famous for using, terms which are not used in daily lives. So I want you to give one word to the present-day government. Can you make the government learn one word?
Read. They should read and they should study and they should try and understand, because they don't seem to do enough of that. The honest truth about this government, I mean, even today Mr. Amit Shah made the preposterous statement in Parliament yesterday that Congress partitioned the country on the basis of religion. I said today in an interview that he must have been sleeping during his history class. No, I think it's extremely important. I mean, the fact about literature is that it really evokes not just the culture of a country or a people, but it also expands their mental horizons. It gives them exposure to other people's lived experiences and imagined experiences, which is what precisely makes us special as human beings. I mean, an animal will only be able to know about their own life.
Yes.
Human beings are able to extend themselves to imagine the lives of others and to get, if you like, the benefit of having actually lived vicariously through the imagination of other writers. At the same time, what's good about this festival is not only is it very pleasant, well organized and interesting, tremendous audiences with a great engagement with literature and culture, and also the surroundings. A mind that is less open and receptive to what's going on around in the world. So I'm a big fan of encouraging people to read more. I myself struggle to find the time, but that's no reason why. I really want more and more people to make that effort and to do it. And to my own mind, particularly the young, because literature is also a tremendous learning opportunity. One discovers so much about the world, about the way other people think, the way other people live, through the real and imagined writings of others. So it's really worthwhile. And I think for a country like ours, literature is so essential because we've always been an open society, at least until the present day. You know, what's been happening, unfortunately, with history in our country is that it's being used for political purposes. Whether you are trying to portray a particular version of history in order to justify your political agenda today, that creates certain challenges, because to that degree, history is his story and my story and her story and your story. And the truth is that everyone can have a different perspective on the same events. To act as if there is only one possible version of the past, and that version justifies your political agenda, which is what the BJP and our ruling party and their supporters tend to do, is, to my mind, undermining not only history as a subject, but is undermining the capacious, inclusive idea of India that we've all cherished for a long time. So that's my problem with it. I don't mind history being contested terrain. We can have a sensible discussion about it. You can have one view and I can have another. But you cannot promote a view that only your view is the right view, and that justifies all the bad things you're doing today. Because partly, I think, our education system has failed us. I don't think we have cultivated enough people with the kind of sensibility to be able to judge what makes sense from what doesn't.